Now we're talking. Now you got me interested. If meat spin is involved, then you're doing it right. What up, boys? What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Oh, God, this looks weird. This looks weird. I knew I had him at meat spin. True, true. This is intense. This is weird. What does this look like? Hilaire. I look like I'm just stuck in a box now. This is actually great. Oh, man. What up, boys? What up, what up, what up? Dude, it's like... This is so cool. It's so cool. This feels odd. I know. I'm stuck in this box over here. Oh, fear. Anyway, dude, I have some cool stuff today, man. It's really cool stuff. Sweet, huh? Huh? We have wheels for all the players. Pretty cool, man. Today we're going to be picking the new insert set that's going to be coming out hopefully next week. Oh, God. I don't give myself a lot of time to, like, come up with new bangers. This is, like, crazy. But, yes. Next week will be the start of the Independence Day, 4th of July, whatever you want to call it. It's going to be the start of that holiday. And then that's going to be running for the next 3-ish weeks after that. And then we're going to take a look ahead at this week, okay? So, I was talking to some people. I was talking to Cullens and a bunch of different people about what's a good setup for all of this, right? And how it's all going to work, right? And I really like the idea of, like, standardizing all of this stuff, right? The way like each full event goes, right? And all that. Oh, dots, you just wait. The way like each event plays out, right? And so I don't want, like, if we did Eliminator every weekend, that would be, boring eventually. If we did the same stuff every week, it just wouldn't be that great. So I'm really liking, like, building the new structure of, like, how we're doing everything. So keep me posted. Like, let me know how you guys feel about all of this stuff. Cullens already brought up a good point, right? He said, hey, having the legendary at the end of, like, in missions at the end of the event doesn't make as much sense, right? If it was at the beginning, you get your legendary, you know what you're kind of working with or what you're working for, right? And so, like, that's cool. Like, that's a good idea, right? So we're going to be doing that. We're going to be changing up at least, like, the way in which we're kind of rolling stuff out. Hold on a sec. Let me time out Fear. He's just annoying me as I look and I see him making stupid comments that mean nothing. Anyway, oh, ads, crap. All right. Anyway, not going to show anything yet. We are going to take a minute here. We'll make sure everybody's here ready to rip before we start getting into too much. But like I said, man, we have a wheel for everything, so we're going to be picking the insert set here. We're also going to be rolling for the game type, okay? So if I go in and we check out event finals, so I did some updating, all right? Salary eliminator, there's going to be 2 of them on there. And then it's eliminators that go from 250, 400, 550, 700, 850, and 1 million. 1 million's pretty close to unlimited, I would say. And I think this takes a little bit more skill. This is what we're going to do this time. Maybe in the future we do some more. We add in some more stuff. I'll talk to some people, see what you guys like. But we're going to be figuring that out. So, like it was with birthday, we're going to be having like a 3-week period leading up to the final. That final week, whatever I decide it is, whether, like, the thing is the calendar runs wonky, right? It's not like the same days it starts and ends each month. So once in a while, it'll be a little longer, a little shorter. But either way, the final week is going to end sort of, whether in the middle or at the very end, it's going to end with the event final, okay? And so we'll be giving away the event prize, the overall prize to the event champ. We'll come up with new ways of doing it or new ways to qualify for it. I might tweak it a little bit this time. We'll see. But today we're going to roll for that. We're going to roll for all the inserts. And then we're going to talk about the week, okay? So because it is a prep week, and again, I'm giving myself a week to come up with bangers to, figure out, obviously we're going to figure out who's in it, but to come up with all the different variations and everything. It's going to run a little different this week as well, okay? We are going to have we're going to have a Friday and a Monday live show, but we're going to be doing it a little bit different. We are going to be doing drafts on Friday and Monday, and we're going to have sim games running after that, okay? The sim games are going to be, and you probably, oh no, it's not up yet, but it should be coming up soon. We're going to have, let me see what's up. Yeah, Survive. Okay, so Friday's going to be a Survive the North. Monday is going to be a Survive the South. We'll talk about the lineups, how it's all going to work as well. We'll talk about the weekend and the structure of the weekend and what we're going to have over there. There's going to be the usual. You're going to have 2 unlimiteds over the weekend again. And it's going to be a 3-game set over the weekend. Thursday is going to be a double day, okay? Thursday's Sims are going to be live, okay? So Thursday is going to be the only live games. Friday, we're going to have a live show where we're going to be doing a blackout style draft. If you're here and you get in via keyword, you guys can play along. Anybody who beats me will get 25K. The top winner will get an additional 25K, okay? And we'll do the same thing for Monday's game. So it'll be a survival event, but it'll also be we'll also do some fun stuff along with it, okay? So you'll have unlimiteds, you'll have your capped, you'll have your blackout, one of each of those, though, and then you're going to have the Thursday Night Football Unlimited on, tomorrow night. And so it's going to be a little bit different, but again, this is how we're going to kind of do it. We're going to do about 2 basic weeks. Oh, good, Fear left. Hi, Theo. We're going to be doing 2 basic weeks, basically. 2, maybe 3, depending on the scheduling. We're going to then lead into the final week, and the final week we'll have the eliminator or whatever we roll for. The week after that, if we still have an extra, we'll do something like what we're doing this week, kind of in that time that I have to prep for the upcoming, okay? So hopefully that makes sense to everybody, because it's sort of what we're gonna try to do to structure and keep it kind of on the rails so that we are good to go. Theo, I can't hear you. Are you in there? Yes? No? Maybe? Oh, you're there, but you're super low. Why is that? Huh?
Turn me up.
I mean, I'm turning you up, but you're way low for some reason. In here.
Really weird. I maybe because you haven't played with me in a while, I just sound quieter.
That's probably true. It just sounds like crap. Right. True.
Exactly.
All right. Keyword, oh my god, OMG in chat. I'm predicting what you guys are going to say. This is so cool. I'm going to show off what I got. Then we are...
Show off what you're...
I'm going to show off what I'm working with. All right? And then we're going to start rolling out inserts. And it's going to be exciting. And we're going to see who we got. We're going to go over all the stuff for the week. I'm going to do... I think I have a Whiteout Unlimited. I'm going to save the rest of the stuff for 4th of July. And we're going to cook from there. Should I back this up? Hold on. Oh, that's good. Okay. Cool. All right, cool.
Should I load up Rocket League for postgame?
No. I got too much to do.
Wow,
I got too much
wow.
Maybe. We'll see. We might play. I'll play at least one.
Okay.
Oh, Jared has a chest tat. If not, FTS tattoos. It's so much cooler. All right. Been looking for this for a long time. This is really, really cool. And found it. Well, not found it, but took initiative just the other day. And this is really, really sick. It's so, so cool. And I cannot wait to do more of it. And I have a cool idea for it. And yeah, if you guys are interested, maybe I'll do some anyway. Ready? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Here we go. How sick is this? It is like a full acetate print. Look how freaking awesome that turned out. It is so effing beautiful. And it was 75 bucks. How freaking cool is that? Whole 2 foot, so it's 24 inches tall and 20 inches wide. And I found an awesome place to get stuff like this done. Dude, the color is so awesome. The freaking shit, like, it's basically like a 1/4 inch thick piece of vinyl acetate. The card's printed on the back. It's got like this jam so you can just hang it if you want. But it's basically a blow up of our cards. And it's, bro, how freaking cool is that? This came in, I did not have high hopes that it was going to be clear looking. That it was going to be even half sharp. Half color accurate and cool, and it's, dude, it is so freaking cool. And look how thick, like how nice, man. And it's all on the bottom. It's all just like it comes with this, you know the things you love, the peel things. Oh my god, how freaking cool, dude. So the idea is that I'm gonna get probably one of these. I'm gonna get one of these probably made each event.
So sick.
For whatever my, whatever I get, what my favorite card is or whatever. We'll be able to do things in the future with these as well. But the other thing is, I'm going to talk to them and I'm going to see about doing... I'm going to see about doing...
You didn't get the right card, by the way.
Yeah.
You should have gotten the Sia.
Yeah, no, right? I'm going to see about doing... maybe even like a bulk order. There's a lot that goes into kind of like prepping it to get it ready. But all in all, it's not that bad. And bro, it's heavy. Like, I cannot believe how awesome it turned out. I love it so much, man. If you reroll the stats, it'll be outdated. That's so true. But so this is the reason why this even came up. So I was talking to Rybread recently. We were talking about like he actually works for Rally House now, and he's been doing stuff at like a bunch of different stores and talking about event stuff and this and that. So it's possible that I'm gonna end up doing like not a show from a Rally House, but what it could end up being, which would be even cooler, is kind of like a test for. Like, say I went and had a booth at, say I had a booth at, like an event, like a fantasy football convention or whatever. The idea is that, like, I could have a bunch of those sitting around. They look so good. If you have a table and you have a bunch of just junk sitting on it, nothing really great. This looks so good. I think this brings the people. So the point is, I would get a bunch of these made, probably... kind of do a dry run and set up like what it would look like to have like maybe like a 3 TV panel, like 40-inch TV set, have a bunch of these around, make it look so freaking sick, and then spend a couple hours just kind of hanging out at an event or whatever, talking to people, talking to them about it, getting people signed up to try it, and then eventually running like a set of games later. Yeah, we could do it as like from from the play, it's so annoying and so hard once you start adding microphones, all this other stuff in. But the point is, it's doable. But it's really hard to do things like that and like have it look good. And like, dude, come on. This is so ridiculous.
I like the guy on the right.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
I'll get the blackout card of myself made.
Please. Hang it right behind my monitor.
Oh.
I like to stare at you all the time.
General said, just out of curiosity, why did you choose that card? So I chose this one because it's one of my cards I have that I worked on, and I think it's probably the best. I think it's the best looking of the birthday cards. The other ones I'll end up probably doing, like, I would like to get one each event. I think that would be really, really cool. This was like, again, this is a 2-foot one. So I can get them probably a lot cheaper, especially if I order multiples. And 2-foot was just, I wanted to see if it could be done and if it could look good. It looks insane. Like, it looks so freaking good. And again, I picked this one just because I think it looks awesome. I had matching gear. Yeah, actually, they both say clown too. Oops. But yeah, it's the most recent event. I think I'll probably go through, because I'm in the Philly area. If I end up doing things around here, I'll probably make like a cool Saquon, just like Eagles stuff. I'll do like, I'll probably do like an Eagles DST. I'll probably do a Hertz maybe. We'll see, man. But the goal will be that if they come out as bangers each event, I'll pick an insert and I'll probably try to get one each time. But dude, the quality on them is amazing. It is so freaking good. Man, it's just it looks so good. Oh! It's seriously so insane. Like, look at the thickness on that, right? And you can see up close, like
You are pretty thick.
That's what I'm saying, but like you can see how freaking nice that is. And like realistically, if I wanted to, I could get rid of the green screen. And I told Laura I would maybe even do like a full wall of like just like all the like the sickest ones that I've made. And yeah, man, dude, it's so wild how good these look. Shocking, man. So freaking cool. Ah!
I mean, those rush stats are a little, but
The rush stats? Listen, if he
Triple
goes
bonus.
for 125, he has 360, man. Bro, but how cool, dude. It is. Is it glass or epoxy? It's an acrylic, so it's a plastic, right? Anyway. Oh! Alright, let me get back to normal. I love this thing. It's so freaking cool. Oh! Whoops. Excuse me. Is that right? It's probably right. Huh. Does that block it everywhere? Wow, it's pretty far back. Wow. It's a lot farther back than I thought it would be. To work like that. Oh! The next one should be View Sleeveless. I could make the blocker card. Right? What if I did make this one? I don't know. Nobody needs this! Oh, man.
I need it.
I don't know, man.
Right up above my computer monitor.
Yeah,
I can
yeah.
always just stare at you and try and kiss you.
Yeah. But, dude, I've said, what's up, Charlie? I think it's so sick, and I didn't think it was a chance it was going to be that good looking, and holy crap, is it look awesome up close. And the fact that it's on, like, it's got the thick plastic, and it's all crystal clear. When I peeled the big piece off, it just, oh my god, dude, it looks so good. I know, look, everyone's so shocked. Everyone's spamming, oh my god. But anyway, I'm also
get it
the other thought is I want to see like how small they can make them as well, because my idea too, originally my idea was to like have something like that sitting there, like if I do the Eagles one, would be like have something like that sitting there and then get like small plates of like the squares for the gear, right? And then have those like removable, just like, you know, something fun like during an event. If we were going to be live somewhere and people are going to be checking it out. The other thing is like, I don't know, like we might be able to just make like small cards like that and have them not put any backing on it, just literally print cut and have like an acetate card. And yeah, there's stuff I want to ask about, find out if they can actually do like double-sided, like that would be really interesting. I don't know, man. Really, really cool. Almost like, oh, what if we did like booklets out of it? Like the collector's booklet and like pass those out. If like you could get like a deal on bulk. I mean, you walk around business card or something like that would be such a banger. So anyway, I don't know. I was really excited. That like blew me away when it got here. I was like shook at how cool it was and how like amazing they looked. Yeah, man, it's wild. Yeah, see, I knew it wasn't. Wait. Oh no, that's good. That's still good. The heck? Oh, I thought that was the stuff coming the stuff coming through. Anyway, man, yeah, I love it. I love it so much, man. It's so cool. And yeah. I don't think you're gonna find somebody walking by who sees that who doesn't at least go, what in the heck, and do a double take, especially if we start grabbing some of the cooler cards and some of the nicer stuff. Yeah, man, excited, just super pumped. All right, let's do 5K. Why not? Oh my God, Dotties. Quick little 5K for showing up and being the man. How the heck are you, boys? All right, so that's what I've been geeking about all day long. Excuse me, sir. Can't even get this down, sir. There we go. Hey. Lovable redeemed JMO drop. I don't have it anymore. Man. All right, let's talk about the next event. Let's talk about what we got coming up, and let's start rolling out some inserts. Should we do this, or should we maybe we just jump through the maybe we jump through the contest real quick, talk about that, and then we save this for right after at the very end. What do you think? I have all that stuff up. Yeah, I guess we could do this first real quick. Thursday, Friday. Don't care about that. Saturday Unlimited. Saturday Blackout. Sunday that. Survive the South. RPG. And then the live draft. Okay. All right.
Draft.
Yeah. All right, so if you were not paying attention at the very beginning, if you didn't hear, we're going to be doing a draft on Friday. All right, so I'm going to be back up on Friday. We're going to be live then, okay? And on Friday, we are going to have a bunch of games. So I'll explain how all that's going to work. But before all that, tomorrow night, Thursday, 2 games set, 7 p.m. and 8:15. Okay, so it's still going to be like 8-ish. This is going to be the first contest of the week. It is a Thursday Night Football Unlimited. 2 games in it. You're welcome. Chiefs and Cowboys in it. And actually, and Cardinals in it. You're welcome. Actually, and Drake May's hot too. So you're welcome. Again, it's going to be the usual 30K at the top. Unlimited whiteout pack. I would hope this shouldn't be too tough. With 2 games and 4 teams, that should be a lot easier. We should at minimum see a lot more, 20Kers. I think most people should be able to get to like, 15, 20K. I feel like a lot of times we're, 12 to 15. I hope that at least bumps a tier with 1 more game. And again, we have, we have Sudo and the boys. We got Mahomes and the boys. Kelsey and the boys. And we got Marv and that crew. So we got a lot of good players in this one. It shouldn't be too bad for you guys to be able to like put together a lineup at minimum. So that's going to be tomorrow, okay? Don't forget, early start, okay? 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. Cardinals, Cowboys are going to start then. And then we are going to have New England, KC at 8:15, all right? I'm going to bring the Twitch channel up. I'm going to start it at 7 o'clock. It'll be over around 9:30. Early start for us, right, Nye? Yeah, it's basically the next day for you. Very, middle of the night for you. 7 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow, though. That's going to start. That is up now. You guys can go get that rolling. The second thing we are going to check out is where am I? Oh, I'm on that. That's why. Is Friday's contest, okay? So, Friday and Monday are both going to have the same. Survive the North on Friday, survive the South on Monday. Okay, what does this mean? I believe I even made it 1.5 million for this one and 1 million for the second one on Friday or on Monday, just to mess around with. If you remember back when we did this, we had all of the teams doing the whole play themselves thing, meaning tons of bonuses, tons of, big bonuses. We did the first one, I think, was Ledge Max. The second one was Epic Max. Didn't love the Epic Max. That meant like everyone's out there rolling their epics because it's doable. Legendary Max, you don't really want to be rolling your cards for this. You kind of want to go with what you have. If you have some stuff sitting around with triple bonus, double bonus, whatever, depending, that's the stuff you're going to want to use for this. Because remember, in these games, all right, in these games, round 1 is going to start at 5 p.m. on Friday. All these games are going to sim out. It's going to be Cincy versus Cincy, Pittsburgh, Baltimore. Meaning, when Lamar's passing, okay, on one side, they punt, passing on the other, all the yardage is going to add together, okay? Meaning, even if he passes for 200 normally, he'll probably at least single bonus, okay? So it's just going to kind of depend on what you have or what you want to roll for, what you want to mess around with your gear for maybe. It just kind of all depends, right? And so after the first round at 5 o'clock, and you'll see it up here in the rules, 5 p.m. Eastern, we have 8 teams start. The bottom 4 teams get cut, okay? So the total points scored in each game, if the Cincy game scores 70 points, and that's the highest, and Pittsburgh score is 10-10 or 13-10 it ends, 23 points, they're on the low end, one of the low 4 squads, they are not going to play in the second half. The top 4 teams are going to move on to the second set. 6:30 p.m. then is going to be the second set of games. The 4 remaining teams are going to play there. And then the bottom 2 teams in that grouping are going to be bopped again. The final will be the final 2 teams. That'll be Friday at 8 p.m. Okay, so it's going to be a 3-round structure. You're going to want to build a squad to kind of, make sure you have guys survive. You can either, maybe you're not going to hit the top, you think, or be top 10 to get some of like the bigger stuff in here, coins and all that. But there's going to be a board to clear, like unlimited stuff here at the bottom, all the way up to 200,000 points. You can get this. So if you don't have great legendaries, you don't think you're going to place, maybe you throw supers in, whatnot, you can try to clear the board at 200K. If you want to try to stick within legendary max, okay, that means no super gear, no super players, everything legendary or below, you can play to be in the top 10. Okay, what does top 10 get you? Well, number 1 is going to get 250 trophies, 150K coins, and a guaranteed legendary holiday pack. Second place, 75K, so half. A holiday epic 3-pack and 125 trophies. Third through 5th is going to get 50K holiday epic equip pack, which actually seems kind of low. I'm probably going to bump this. So pay attention between now and Friday. And then 50 trophies, 6th through 10th. So I'll probably, the thing is, I got to credit this all manually. So I'll probably bump this stuff a bit because I want everyone to play for this and not just play for the bottom. And if you are a Tier 1 sub, you get to play in it. Tier 3 sub, you get a second entry, okay? So it's kind of like having a second entry shot at Unlimited. But remember, they both can count. They both can wipe. They both can place, okay? Oh, no. What did we do last time? Does anyone remember? Did we do your top one? No, I think both, right? I don't know. I'm going to change this up anyway. I'm going to add a little bit more because only one legendary or only, you know, Holiday Epic 3-pack will probably move back a little bit. I'll add a little bit more to this so that maybe everybody just gets a Holiday Epic 3-pack at minimum. I think it was both. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we'll probably do that. They'll both just count. It's kind of is what it is, and you guys can see how you fare in that. So you're going to have some Bengals, Steelers, Ravens, Browns, Packers, Bears, Lions, and Vikings. That is going to be for Friday, okay? So remember, there's going to be a top placements. Also, there's going to be an unlimited that goes along with it. You can use supers and shoot for all the points in the world, or you can stay legendary max, and you can probably get both because a lot of people have, I believe, in the past, okay? But as of right now, top 10 are going to be getting paid out, and this is what they are going to get. 1.5 mil is going to be the rating cap on this bad boy. So it's a little bit of unlimited, a little bit of capped. And I'll spice these up a little bit, okay? And again, to go over the rules, teams play themselves each round. Teams move on based on total combined score in that round for their team, okay? Yard stack bonuses, big bonuses are very in play in this mode. We're going to be doing this on Friday with the North. Monday will be the South, okay? And then the East and the West games are kind of sprinkled throughout the weekend and on Thursday, okay? There's going to be no Monday Night Football game next week as we kind of at that point. This is going to be running all day. It'll be same thing, 5 p.m. kickoff, and it'll be ending 8 o'clock kickoff, so it's going to be ending around 9:15, pending overtimes, all right? So that's going to be Friday. That's going to be Monday as well. Also on Friday and Monday. So I'm going to come up normal time on Friday, 3 p.m., we're going to pop in. If you are here and you get in via keyword early, I'm going to pick probably whatever makes sense with that many teams. It's going to be based off the Survivor stuff as well, so it'll be really funny and interesting. It will be blackout, so salary just to keep it easy and simple. And so we will draft that live, do a live snake draft on Friday for this set. That'll go through all the games all night. We will also do the same thing on Monday, okay? We are going to draft the teams. Once that is set, I will go through and I will re-sim all the first round games. I will sign off. I will go back through and I will tabulate and count and push through and make sure all the games are set for the rest of the way, okay? So we'll do that live. I'll be drafting with everyone. And again, probably try to get like 9 more people to do it with me on Friday and on Monday. So if you're here, we'll do keyword. If you can be in Discord, we will give preference to that because I'd rather hear people in my ear and hang out. So try to get in if you guys can. And yeah, man, we'll try to have fun with it. All right. At max, we'll do like half the people. You know, if we're going to have what? We'll do 4 more at least from Discord and then, you know, 5 more from chat if you guys are here. All right, so that's going to be Friday. Let's see. Then 60K, what up? Then over the weekend, we have an unlimited cap contest on Saturday. So your typical unlimited cap. Over the weekend's games on Saturday are going to be Chargers, Eagles, Commanders, Seahawks, and we have Buffalo heading into Denver. Okay, that's going to be the 3-game set on Saturday. That is starting at 4 p.m. We have 4, 5, and 6 p.m. starts there. So the games are going to overlap a little bit. We are going to have an unlimited. We are also going to have a blackout contest on Saturday. Okay, typical blackout. None of the quickie stuff from over the weekend. The same stuff that you're used to getting. So last chance to get one of these guaranteed holiday blackout pieces plus blackout cards. Everything else that goes along with it. Again, freebie. You have a free account. You can get in. You can play along on Saturday. or any other time that we do have blackout rolling. Okay, so that's gonna be blackout, or that's gonna be Saturday. Saturday's gonna have unlimited blackout. Sunday, we are going to have 175K whiteout contest, a full holiday whiteout going out again. The typical stuff that you guys are used to getting, like on a Monday or a Friday. And Sunday's games, Giants at San Fran. We have Jets Miami, and we have Vegas Rams. And going along with that, we will also have an unlimited. Man, look at this. Look at this 60K jam. We got a Tua Brees combo. We got CMC. Well, hey, by the way, Theo, you were right. CMC was good. Shut up. But yeah, that new fresh Garrett Wilson. Thank you to B9. Get him in there, and then we got a little Tua, little Mostert, little Tua insurance over there. But full-fledged Sunday unlimited once again. So technically, you know, typical stuff. It is going to be Sims, but hopefully the new Sim setup after John's tweak does help a little bit with like the QB rushing, at least a bit. I don't think it's going to be too OP. We'll still kind of see some of it, but Sunday unlimited, Saturday unlimited, Saturday blackout to go along with it, Sunday capped to go along with it, and then Monday we are back again. We are back again with the Survive game. All right, so yeah, this one is million rated, so 1 million rating. We're still going to be doing legendary max cards used to be able to place top 10. Again, I'll juice the prizes a little bit more for everybody, as it is a fun, bigger event. And again, it's going to be your last chance to be grabbing trophies and whatnot before the switchover. So Monday is going to be kind of like the easy, natural way of ending the event. Monday night, midnight Eastern, the event will finally come to a close. Birthday will be done. We're going to have one day off on Tuesday and then back Wednesday with a reveal show. As long as I get everything done, and we will launch the Independence cards, yeah, on that Wednesday. All right, so we got a lot going on, and that will be the 3rd. That's nice. So a day before the 4th of July. All right, so that's what we got going on. All right, so we got a fun little way to end it, and I do really like the setup. I like doing the survival events, maybe like the last weekend of the holiday, if we do have a full month-ish of the holiday. Again, I'll try to kind of make sure it all kind of works out with the scheduling. We're going to try to stick to it so that you guys really have a good idea on what's what. Should I change tomorrow's games to 8 and 9:15 or like 8 and 8:30 or something, so that it still starts at 8, so I don't have the people who scream, it's always 8, now it's 7, me, and like they yell at me, you know what I mean? One of those. What do you think? Maybe? Please no.
Yeah.
No, can't you just like wake up early? Wait. 8, 5, no, that's more midnight. Good point. Earlier? All right, so that's gonna be the setup for this week, which will be fun. It'll be a good way to close out birthday, and yeah, man, get them while they hot. They are almost gone, man. It did go a lot longer than I thought it was gonna go, though. So at least there's that. Turn that down a little bit. All right, it's time, boys. It is time. Theo, what should we roll for first? Should we roll for the final, or should we... Let's go to players. Screw it. Let's go to players. The final thing we will roll for is the final. And we will start off with your tight end inserts. All right, so we had Kincaid. We had Kittle. We picked 2 tight ends for each event. Whoops. And I thought the wheel would be a lot more of a fun way than what we had before. Wheel's a little bit better. What do we have? Before we just kind of did a random number and tried to scroll down and figure it out. Wheel's more fun.
We like wheel.
We like wheel, but the wheel can be sinister as well. So, here we go. We need 2 tight ends. And remember, the only deal is for every 3 right? Because we have 3 QBs, 3 running backs, 6 wide receivers. We want like a top. So for QBs, tight ends, running backs, we're gonna want at least one top 10 in each set. So if we don't hit a top 10 in the 3 QBs or the 3 running backs or the 2 tight ends, the second one we will fish for a guaranteed one of the top 10ers. So like one of the top, you know, whatever, a 90 overall, whatever you want to call it. 1, 2.
I hope it's Brock Bowers so we can just get a silhouette of his stuff.
That's not how it works. But sure.
It'd be funny though. It'd be funny though.
But sure, bud. But sure. All right. Here we go. That's true. That's true. Sure. All right. Here we go. And remember, Kincaid and Kittle are out. Tight end number 1 for your Independence Day insert. Who we got? All right. We're in the middle. Brock Bowers. It might be Theo.
Get the silhouette.
Oh, all right. That is, ooh, that's really interesting, actually. Huh. I'll explain. Remind me, I have to explain in a bit, because that's very interesting. All right. I think I can just hit hide choice, and it just takes Bowers off. Brock Bowers. All right, so Bowers was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so top 10, we are good.
All right, Luke Musgrave. That's my next call.
So we are good. We don't need to guarantee it. He is a top jam. So for wide receivers, we're going to try to go for 2 of the top 20, basically. Oh my God, McBride. It's going to be McBride, isn't it? That's 2 top 10ers. Wow. Who called it? Who wanted it? Yeah, who said it? B. McBride. Niall did. Let's go, man. That's 2 really good tight ends. I mean, so was last time, right? But I feel like not everyone was enamored. Now we have Bowers, and now we have McBride, which is really, really interesting. Yeah, we need to reborn my unlimited now. All right. Hide that bad boy up. Remind me I have to. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I can just, yeah, if I don't hit save, we'll remember. But here we go. Your tight ends, Brock Bowers and Trey McBride, boys. Here we go. All right, let's go on to wide receivers. It gets a little skinnier up here. And again, the idea is we need 2 top 20s. Actually, let's do it this way. Let's do a top 10 and a top 20 as the 2, sort of, right? So we get one of like the big bangers. I'm sure we will anyway, as we do need 6 of these bad boys.
Harrison.
So here we go. All rookies? All rookies? Is that what you're hoping for?
Why not? Why not? All rookies. Basically Hex, but for holiday.
All right, we're 90s. We are going to be high 90s, boys. DJ Moore, Debo. Could be DJ Moore. DJ Moore, all right.
That's gross.
Wing. All right, so that's technically, that's a top 10. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh no, Cooper Kupp was the top 10. So, oh, hide it? What the heck? Why did I not hide it? That was weird. Oh, maybe it does it. Okay, I'm gonna have to uncheck. All right, DJ Moore is gonna be our first in. He is not. He is a top 20. So we still need a guaranteed 1 more top 10, and then we need 4 more of anything, boys. Here we go.
Wait, he's a top 20?
Yeah.
I'm confused on how that works then if he was 98.
It's okay. I have them in the list in order.
Okay.
So
Sounds good.
don't worry about it. Waddle?
Okay.
Waddle? That's fun. Wasn't Waddle one of the last year's? Oh, I probably just hit done, didn't I? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 for Waddle. Wow, so it doesn't count. All right, we can go top 11 or top 20 once again. All right, third one in. Third one in. Let's go.
We want a rookie.
All right, Deontay Hopkins gonna go by. Pickens, could be Christian Kirk. Pickens, Ayuk. Ayuk. All right, Ayuk. There's no way he's a top 20. So if I hit high choice, he's gonna be down here, right? What was Ayuk? He was like 85. So he's probably in here somewhere. I pass him? There's a lot. All right. Yeah, he's way down there. All right, sounds good. All right, 3 in. We need 3 more, boys. Come on, Mitchell. Like, Adonai. Dude, we keep hitting like... Oh, Marv! Marv! No, it's going to go past Ripsky. Chris Godwin. Ooh, that was close.
Womp womp.
That's okay. Godwin's a decent one. High choice.
Decent one.
Where was Godwin? He was like 86, right? Godwin's here. Yeah, so he's like 28-ish. All right, here we go. Oh, I have a whiteout. I can rebirth for it. I have an unlimited. Oh, that might be time. I have Ayuk. I have Waddle. Ayuk. Oh god, I have a lot. I don't know. 250 tropes. Hyatt. I don't know, but Hyatt's coming. JSN. That's a cool one. Stop. See, this is what I mean. He's probably never had an insert other than. He's probably never had an insert other than his rookie whiteout or his rookie hex, which is really, really cool. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so we need a top 20. No, we need a top 10. Oh, we need a top 10, boys. All right, here we go. JSN, DJ Moore, Waddle, Ayuk, and Godwin. So far, we need a top 10. I don't believe we are going to get it. We will not. He had an insert? What do you have an insert for? I don't remember an insert. Oh, he did! Literally this last year. You're right. You're right. He had the 4th of July. He had the Lego Man. That's right.
Marv hair?
Diggs? Not gonna work. I did also think that I maybe didn't want to do a duplicate, right? Like the same as last year. But I feel like what ends up happening then is like, nah, we just got to go with it, right? Because then if like we start picking and choosing, we might like get like kind of messed up in a spot. So we're just going to go with it. JSN, Diggs is not going to count. We're still looking for a top 10, boys. We will sit here all day if we need to. This could be the one. That's not gonna.
What are you saying?
He don't count! It's Pittman anyway. Woo! Just off Marv.
Just make...
Shut up! That's not how it works.
I know.
When you spin the wheel, you can tell me. You just got to spin really strong. It's not going to be again. Can I just stop the wheel? Come on. Quentin Johnson. That's got a top 10. Oh, God.
Awkward.
Yeah, who made this? Season 79. It's because I hate him. I hate him. We're looking for Sudu, Reek, Jamar, Olave, Jefferson, Puka, Adams, or Cup, maybe? This is going to take a while, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, no, technically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, ending with Cooper Cup.
Do we want Olave or Jamar?
I don't want to hide them because then I gotta like undo. I'm just shocked we can't hit the 90s. All right, here we go. No. All right, let me go to settings real quick. Hold on. Spin duration, 3 seconds. Bang. Is it gonna work? I don't think so.
Yeah, that wind up went like a lot longer.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't understand. What is going on here? Wait, maybe I have to go put default. Let's do that. Bang. Ah, there we go. Wrong. Ah! This is ridiculous. Should make a separate wheel of top 10s? Nah, man, it already took long enough to do all this. I mean, I could literally spin a random number. There we go! Sunulema! Here we go, boys. And there's your top 10. Sorry, call. Sunu! Alright, if I hit hide. Okay, yeah, I just didn't hit hide the one time. Alright, so your wide receivers, DJ Moore, CeeDee Lamb, Waddle, Ayuk, Godwin, and JSN. Interesting set. I like it. I like it. Alright. Before the next one, let's go keyword draft. I gotta take this call real quick. All right. Draft in chat, general. General smooth little 5K. We'll pull another. We got cryptic. All right. All right, so these are done. Whoops. Save. Those are good to go. Oh, what am I doing? Let's open. It is running backs time, boys. I'm a little nervous about QB. QB! Oh, God. All right. Running back. We need 3, so we need 1 top 10. 1 top. Oh, God. Okay, hold on. Abort. Hold on. Abort. I need my long one. What was it? What is I don't understand. Does anyone understand what this means? Total. Show total spin number. 5. Huh? What? Oh. Whatever. Default's fine. With all this weirdness. Alright. Here we go. This counts for good faux real. First one in Mostert, everyone's favorite.
I think everyone agrees we can just take that one off.
Nope. Well, you want Singletary instead? I'll give you that.
Yeah.
Shut up. You don't want that. You don't mean it. Do you mean it?
Yes.
You don't mean it. Quiet you. You called my bluff.
Of course I don't mean it.
Of course you don't mean it. Alright. When is the draft? The draft's going to be Friday live, 3 p.m. And Monday we're going to be doing one as well. Kyron. Ooh. That's a good one. Kyron and Mostert. What was Kyron? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, so we need a top 10. Top 10. Here we go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I don't believe top 10 is... Top 10 starts with what? Try White is not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Top 10 ends with Bijan. Okay. Top 10 is Kamara, Jacobs, Bijan, Jameer, Brees, Eckler, Henry, Saquon, McCaffrey, and Taylor. I mostly agree. Mostly. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. Oh, it debated me. Oh, no way. Did you see it stop and then go? It debated me. Oh, man. All right, so we got Mostert, Kyron, and CMC. It's a good little set of running backs there. Defo. All right. QB's big. I got a couple QB super pieces over here. Let's save that. Let's open. And the one we've been waiting for. Here we go. You should do a draft on a Wednesday at some point. Honestly, it just... I think we'll end up doing drafts in August during, like, the draft time on Wednesdays. You know what I mean? Because that'll be our only real time to do it. And you know we always do that around that time of the year. So we'll probably do that for sure in that spot. All right, boys, here we go. We need 3 QBs. And we need a top 10. Let's get 2. Oh, come on. Here we go, boys. If I could rig it, I would. A Burrow would be cool. Jaden Daniels. That's so funny. All right, second rookie. That's fun. Hide him. Jaden Daniels was like in the 80s. So top 10 would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Stafford's down at 10, huh? Good to know. Good to know on our list over here. Maybe we'll make some amendments in the season if things happen. All right. Jaden Daniels. We almost had Drake May. So in the 85s, that's like rookies. I think I gave them all an 80. Well, depending on the where they were in the... Oh, God. We're going to get a second rookie. Bo Nix. Ugh. It's kind of a mess, but... I guess that makes sense. Okay. I'll explain. I'll explain more coming up here in a bit. All right, so we got double rookies, and now we need a top 10. Oh, no! Who we gonna get? Who we gonna get? Lamar or Stroud would be the best.
Oh, if we can get a Stroud, I'd nut.
Dak? Oh, no! You know it's gonna be Dak! Oh, that was so close. Okay. Come on. Here it is. It's going to be Herbert. Herbert. Hurts. It hurts. All right. right, boys. All right, not the one we wanted, but we will make it work, man. Hurts, Jaden Daniels, and Bo Nix are your QBs. Running backs are Mostert, Kyron, and CMC. Wide receivers, DJ Moore, Sudu, Waddle, Ayuk, Godwin, and JSN. And tight ends, Brock Bowers and Trey McBride. Hurts be your top 10. So we got Bo Nix, rookie. Jaden Daniels, rookie. Second year JSN. And Brock Bowers, rookie. Very nice, boys. What do you mean rigged? Oh, lordy. All right, boys. Very, very nice. All right. So we are good to go there. Final thing we need to roll for. Is the event final contest. So, to go over it one more time, and congrats to Jay Boots for taking down the first ever event final, other than, I guess, Thanksgiving, which was a month-long event that Ander crushed, which was cool. But this is what we are. Rogers is 9, so you didn't need OP reroll Hurts. What does that mean? So this is what we're going to go with. I'm going to probably add a little bit more for next time. We'll see how everything goes. But, again, we're going to have the chance at Salary Eliminator. There's 2 of those on there. There was 1 of those every other last time. Not really sure why I did that. And then we're going to go up from 250K. It's going to be 250, 400, 550, 700, 850, and 1 million. And this is going to be... the final roll of the day. If I did that right, it should roll for a while, or at least slow down. Slower, maybe not. It stinks. Here we go. Looks like we might get an eliminator, and it might be low. 400K. It's gonna switch. 250. Oh man, love it, love it, love it, love it. So there you go. It's all in play for everybody, boys. 150K eliminator. Who popped in? Lovable. What's up?
Lovable.
What up?
No, we were saying that Aaron Rodgers is number 9. You rolled him before you rolled Hurts.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Oh. All right. Then I guess we could do that. I'm good with that.
Why would you want to say that?
Rules are rules, bro.
Yeah, Jay. Rules are rules.
Who cares about the rules? Rules are meant to be broken. That's why you create new ones.
Rodgers 10? I didn't think that was even possible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 9, 6, 7, 8, 9. This must have been updated last year. Am I too late? Yeah, I mean, you're not too late for much. I mean, we were just kind of rolling everything and filling in for the insert set coming up. So there you go. We're gonna go Rodgers instead. So that sort of. I'll do a once-over before the next one. Rodgers going to be your top 10er. But Jaden Daniels, Bo Nix, that is going to be fun. Brock Bowers is the other rookie in the set. So, real quick, Steve-O, what did you miss? We rolled for the next set of insert players for Independence or 4th of July event that starts next Wednesday. And it is tight ends Brock Bowers and Trey McBride. Wide receivers DJ Moore, CeeDee Lamb, Jalen Waddle, Brandon Ayuk, Chris Godwin, and JSN, which is kind of interesting. Running backs are Mostert, Kyron Williams, and CMC. Christian McCaffrey getting in there as our top 10er. And then quarterbacks, we got Jaden Daniels, rookie, Bo Nix, rookie, and Aaron Rodgers, top 10 vet. All right, and our game for the event final. So remember, winning your way in during the Independence event, it'll be most likely, unless I change something last second, I'll let you guys know on the day we launch. It'll be the blackout, the weekly live blackout and whiteouts along the way. You'll be able to place top in those and pick up an entry. We will be playing 250K Eliminator on the final day or the final weekend of the event. So that will be for whatever I come up with as the new super 3-statted event piece. So good luck there, boys. All right. And oh, the two things we have to talk about, I actually completely forgot. So here's one thing I didn't even realize, and Theo, you're gonna gasp, and maybe others as well. Justin, what's up? Oh, I like to okay. Okay, let me read this. That's like probably like hey, here's my thoughts, and it's a biggie. So I'll check that out a little bit later. Chief, could you post a list of updates at the beginning of the event so there is something to reference weeks later? I had to go back and search vids on YouTube last week for the birthday ones. We post them. I think Cody did as well. I think I did. If not, I will at least, yeah. All that stuff is hopefully going to be coming out in the pop-ups at the beginning, okay? Here's the other thing. Here's the one update we were supposed to have that, like, Jesus Christmas. He told me it was a 2-hour thing, and like it was supposed to be, I don't know, it was like 2 weeks ago. He told me, oh yeah, 2 hours. It's not that bad. Coming up. We should have up here, I believe, and maybe he'll do it in a better way. I'm not really sure. This one, go here. You should be able to click that, and up here should be like a news tab or something coming up, okay? And the idea is that any of the pop-ups that pop up, whether we have like a new flag that's called news or whatever, or just any of them that are up that are active at the time, right? Like this thing that popped up, right? Plus anything else during the event that kind of let you guys know anything, right? The things to like tell you about like a new weekend event, it pops up, and once the weekend event's over, it's done, right? Pop-ups will hopefully be listed in order in that, so that basically the patch notes, but also we'll be able to leave stuff there, and I'll be able to leave, like, maybe even I'll leave the event ones up for the entire season so you can go back and kind of see, right? In a perfect world, what I would love is just an events page where if I mark one as the event, it kind of sticks, or I can make like a full page wide. Here's the event stuff. Here's the stuff you want to kind of like know about. That would be really cool. But for now, at least, he should have had this done. We talked about it. It was like 2 weeks ago. He said, 2 hours, no big deal. And that should be coming up as a pop-up on the right side in the little pop-down thing. So you guys won't have to ask me anymore. You'll be able to just kind of pop on there, see if something's there. If something's in there to kind of look back on, whether it be like the list of all the stuff. And then as we continue to build the events, right? Anybody work in manufacturing? Anyone know what ISO is, right? I did ISO for a long time. As we build it out, as we standardize everything, we kind of build everything into place. I kind of put everything in and make all these setups that I go in. I quick swap through. I make it look pretty for the next event. I bop them in, and then you can go back and you could just kind of look through. All right, so that's kind of the idea of what we're going to have. I thought we were going to have that already. That's not even the coolest quality of life thing coming, but that is one of the quality of life things that should be popping up soon. So, yeah, that'll be good. And I know, look, it makes sense, right? We've been asking for it for a while, and it makes sense, right? To not only have the pop-ups, but then have them kind of somewhere where you guys can go back and reference, for sure. Patch note style, for sure, Karn. So, the other thing. So, something that most people probably haven't realized, and I said this months back before Hexes dropped, and I completely forgot about it, actually. I'm sticking with it. I like it. I think it's a cool little addition. And what that is, have you noticed you haven't gotten a lot of rookie XP? Oh no! Rookies throughout the entire season 10 and each season, rookies will remain rare plus, okay? I said this before. They were rare plus during the event, but I like the idea of keeping them rare plus during the year. But what that also means, okay, is that obviously you can't get them in just like untradables when you're spamming whiteouts, which is, which kind of stinks. I get that. But I'm trying to incentivize more the people who are midway through the, you got Cody still ripping those. You know what I mean? Because doesn't have every single one, right? And so these are the higher end cards, are the ones everybody likes. They're the ones everybody wants big time. And so they're going to stay as Rare Plus throughout the duration of the season. Once the next season pops up, we get ready for Season 11. They will get wiped. They will go back down to Normal Plus. But Rookie Shields and all that, you're going to see them Rare Plus only. That being said, okay, you're chasing whiteouts. You want to grab the rookies. You want to be able to rebirth them and get their insert and whatever else. Yeah, you can get tradable whiteouts to have a shot at them. But I will also then be making, because of that, it doesn't make sense then to leave the whiteouts that you win in contests as Normal Plus. Okay, that doesn't make much sense. So I will go back through. The contest whiteouts that you can win will be Rare Plus, guaranteed from here on out, to kind of match along with that. And I think that makes a lot of sense, right? Right? Because even if I made it, right, if I made them green plus, yeah, that makes a ton of sense, right? That way, look, all the inserts are going to be at green plus for sure. Like, every holiday, if it's a holiday insert, the holidays like these are always going to be fine plus throughout the duration of Season 10. Champs will stay at Epic Plus because they are the best cards in the game. Rookie Hexes will stay at Rare Plus. Rookies will stay throughout the duration of the season as Rare Plus. But the winnable whiteouts in contests will, they'll still be tradable. And they will be bopping up to Rare Plus to match rookies. That way you can get everything. All right, so I think that makes a lot of sense. I think it's really cool because it keeps the rarity there, right? You got a rookie in during hexes, something that you have, what is it? The super Bo Nix that's out there, or like you have a super, or you have a whiteout of one of the rookies that is hex or whatever, right? It's probably tradable, or you got lucky and hit unlimited, right? And if not, that's really rare, and that's really cool to have, right? We need more rare stuff in the game. We don't want to just be, crushing everything. Oh, it's super easy to get everything, right? With that being said, look, we're always trying to work in it, inclusivity, things like that. Yep, Karn, you're super Keon Coleman, that's right. So we will continue to have things like trade-up events. We will look to do, I think during... the only reason why I didn't do a trade-up where you could trade up to Legendary and then Super, sorry to Steve, other people who, thought differently immediately were like, oh, cool, is I kind of did it the lazy way, right? Oh, any 6 or any 5 of the pieces you could trade up. That... if it's going to be something where you could trade up for a Legendary, it's going to have to be, you have to match team. You have to spell a word. You have to match, the type or whatever, right? The position, whatever, right? It has to be more than just, oh, you just give me 5, because we can't do that. Even just give me 25 was very simple. Like, I think, I've had multiple people tell me now that they didn't rip much, or they mostly did well in events. And I mean, what was it? Justin J10, right? Has not been here that long. Did not spend, I think, anything extra on tickets. Has a sub. Ripped credits. Probably didn't have a ton saved up. Did really well in events. He has enough for a super, I believe. And so, again, it should be rewarding like that. You play enough. You do enough. You hit everything as well. Maybe you get your legendary mission pack, and bam, you pop what you need. You're good to go. You get a little lucky, and hey, you get the super out of it. But, I want to make sure at least everyone has a good shot at a super that they want. You have a really cool super player that you're going for. Your favorite player just got an insert. You have that unlimited. You pop that one. You want to work to get his super. Awesome. You know what I mean? And in the future, maybe even this event, we'll see what I conjure up over the next couple days. But if it turns out that, maybe we do something like, hey, you can trade up for legendaries. But it's got to be this, maybe you give me all quarterback pieces and I give you a quarterback piece or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll switch it up as we go. Either way, man, it's bigger and better every time. The fact I'm sitting in front of this right now and it looks this insane is so awesome. And the fact that I printed out the I got the Amonra card printed out, which is such a banger. Yeah, man, it's really, really cool. So, yeah, man, just onwards and upwards. We are continuing to make it better and standardize it, man. Standardize it and make it for the people. It's the way to go, man. And unlimiteds are better. Everything is bigger and better, which is awesome, man. So, there you go. There you go, boys. That's a Wednesday stream. What else we got? Anything else? Whoops. Oh, let me get out of this. Oh! Let's Wednesday wheel it. Let's do that and we'll end there, boys. Oops. Let me save. Oh, already did. We will end on the Wednesday giveaways wheel. Did I delete the wrong one? Oh, I deleted the wrong one, didn't I? Wait, no. Hax, were you talking about some sort of Fusions update or something at some point? I might not be remember it correctly. Yeah. One of those things where, like, John was, like, sort of lukewarm, half excited, trying to figure it out, but didn't seem very excited. So, in the end, it doesn't really get done. It's just kind of typical. And, like, not typical. I mean, it's just kind of... I get it. It's, you know, you got to weigh the amount of time. That would have been a pretty in-depth thing to kind of get in there. But I do think the other thing is now with a lot of the shortcuts that Unlimiteds propose, it might not be something that's needed. You were looking forward to Infusion. Yeah, I get it. But I don't know. I think at this point he would probably look at it and say, like, we did a lot to make, you know, you already get a good chunk of experience for putting in. It's part of, like, the perfection, you know, end game thing. You want that. You got to kind of build and work towards it. You never know. It's possible we may do it still. But I would think with everything else we build in, it would probably be a bigger penalty, right? Like right now, I think you get 1/8 of the XP. In the future, maybe you only get a half, right? So if you had, I mean, it's still pretty good, right? What does that equate to? Like if you had a level 100 and you put that into a freshie, you probably get level 75 or 70 or something, which is a lot to lose, but it's a balancing act. But anyway, look, we'll worry about that stuff later on, and we shall see, man. Everything's getting better and looking cooler, minute by minute. That is for sure. All right, let's go. Keyword is going to be wheel. Keyword wheel in chat. And we will do one more Wednesday wheel. Let me run some ads. And we'll pop back in. We'll do this giveaway. And we are out of here, boys. All right, for anybody who missed it. Oh, it's the coolest thing of all time. I love it so much. Big, awesome, plastic, 2-foot card. It looks so good. And that's with, look at the detail on that. How freaking cool that is, man. We'll be getting more of those. All right. BRB. I'm not the biggest mustard guy. Hot mustard flavored Doritos are pretty good. They're actually pretty good. They're so weird. Do you like mustard? It literally tastes like there's just mustard. They're good. I'm not the biggest mustard guy. I love honey mustard, but to me, give me a little honey in there. Oh yeah, we're good though. Ugh. All right. Yeah, crazy. I agree. I like a spicy honey mustard. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like I like a mustard honey, like a little more mustard forward a lot too. That's what I'm saying. Like, oh, it's so good. Like I don't need to be like super sweet honey mustard. Like I like Ken's honey mustard. It's probably the GOAT honey mustard, but I love a good mustard honey. Oh yeah. All right, hold on. Joss, I think I kind of went over a lot of that, talking about how like I want to do like different versions of trade-ins. Again, if it was more tedious, a little, you know, to promote more trading and whatnot in the community, I think that would be a good idea. Yeah, you're right. After I said it, yeah, right. And I think like one of his points was like, you know, maybe for making the final, you also get like a prize for getting there, but like you won a blackout or whiteout for getting there, kind of. You know what I mean? Like it's sort of what I would do. Actually, no. Here's what it should be. No. Here's what it should be then. And yes, I will do this. Okay. For the event finals, I'll do it this way. Okay. You make the event final, you get in. But since it's always going to be like at least in an eliminator, what we'll do is maybe like after the first cut, there's a small prize. After the next cut, it's a bigger prize. Whatever, you win, you get the biggest two, right? So that you're getting stuff along the way, and it feels good to grab stuff along the way. I don't know. Something like that. I think that makes the most sense, probably. But yeah. It's all manual, baby. But it's also all good. All right, boys, here we go. Wheeling chat. Crazy. Let's wheel it, daddy. Good luck. I hope you hit 100K. Boys, we are out of here. Again, happy little 5K, easy. Happy little Wednesday to you guys. We had almost a longer stream than typical, which is fun. We got a lot done. And yeah, man, I love the new setup. I think this is really good. I think it's awesome. And I think it not only will it make it more enjoyable for everyone going forward, but it'll also it'll help you guys understand what to expect going forward. You know what I mean? So, yeah, should be good. Should be good. All right. I mean, I guess I can open the unlimited whiteout because, you know, rebirth it if it's somebody for one of the upcomings or whatever. Most likely it's not. But we shall see. Shan't we? If it's Hurts, that would be funny. I just got one, right? All right, here we go. Maybe this one can finally be Holiday off the rip. You know what I mean? Wouldn't that be fun? Bang! I think that was the one. Love you guys. Peace!
You got debated. You got debated. You got debated. Debated.